Hey guys, and welcome back to my famous Dagenham Redbridge career mode episode 20. First game is Portsmouth, the team that was way up there a few years back, FA Cup winners about 4 or 5 seasons ago, now in League 2. It is unbelievable. But yeah, they're proving a threat in League 2, they're in automatic promotion slots, so it will be a challenge of our character to see if we can pull something out of the bag against this really strong squad. But first of all, it was Portsmouth on the attack. You could see they were really creating chances. Again, they were on the attack again. It's always been Portsmouth so far. We haven't been able to break down the defence. Parra's come through and he's put it in. And that is what I was talking about. Their character, their ability is much bigger than us. They are a bigger team. Even though they're in the same league, they're a bigger team with more history. And they've finally been able to get their financial issue solved, I guess. I heard something like they had their fans it's like owned by the fans or something now, something weird like that. I'm not quite sure, but at halftime it was 1-0. One chance, really one chance at the end. Chambers hitting the shot with his weak foot. That was a good effort from the centre back, but it was never really going to threaten the keeper. Josh Scott picks up the ball here, running at the Portsmouth defence. He's able to get in behind and hit a shot to make it 1-1. His 16th of the season. He's had a brilliant season. He was injured for he was injured for about 3 weeks, but now he's back with a bang. That's his first goal from his injury, and yeah, 1-1. So Scott Doe and Obafemi coming on, and nothing happened. That's happened so many times. I've made substitutes, and then nothing else has happened in the match. Quite bizarre. But yeah, Zavon Hines, one key player in our squad, is back from injury. That is really crucial to have him back, and it's good to see him back, you know, because he's a fantastic player and is important. Luke Howell plays the ball through for Josh Scott here, running at the defence, of course, looking to pull it back, but Bennett's able to block the shot. Medialito gets the corner, looking to swing in a nice ball. He does swing it in towards Canavan, off the line by Moore, and the Wimbledon keeper's just able to jump on the ball. Elito keeps it in play and is able to find Lee, even though he was on the floor. Lee hits the shot. It was looked to be going in the bottom corner, but a good save from the keeper. Elliot Lee gets the ball again. Back heel, cheeky to Luke Howe. Gets it into Josh Scott. Josh Scott looking to dink it over for Luke Howe. He's able to. Luke Howe on the lob. Not the best of efforts from Luke Howe. Looking to chip the goalkeeper, but unable to do it. Really poor effort. Probably should have tried slotting it home or something. Keeping it down would have been much easier. But the first ball up, and we do pick up a free kick here from a long ball straight from the off. It must have been handball or something from the goalkeeper. I'm not too sure. Maybe he fouled Josh Scott. But we pick up a free kick in the 18th minute. Coming over is who is that? I'm not too sure. Januzaj plays it off to Wilkinson, and Wilkinson's able to smash it in. No one was expecting that to happen, but Luke Wilkinson's able to smash it into the bottom corner. Everyone was expecting Januzaj to come across and take a shot, but no. He decided to lay it off to his centre-back, and his centre-back's able to just smash it home. Look at this. Along the 18-yard line and bang into the bottom corner. Wonderful goal. Luke Wilkinson. Nice power from the centre-back. Able to keep it down as well, which was impressive from any means. Josh Scott hits the shot from far, but he's unable to challenge the goalkeeper. Wilkinson picks it up here, plays it into Bingham. Bingham getting it into Abuagogo, looking out wide to Zavon Hines, first game back from injury. Zavon Hines hits the shot, and Werner with the save. Zavon Hines looks like he was going to pick up a goal on his first game back, but unlucky there. Nice save. Agogo nods it down to Josh Scott. Now we're looking to find the second goal. Abuagogo, the captain, is able to cut it out. Plays it into Medialito, looking to get the cross in. He does get the cross in towards Josh Scott, whose header hits the post. Yes, his header hits the post, and Wimbledon were on the attack straight after that, looking to get an equaliser. The ball played over to Sweeney. Sweeney's able to get away from 2 markers and find across to Jack Midson to level it up. Look at Lewington just holding his hands in his head. No, holding his head in his hands. God, I think I'm Chris Kamara, I do. Oh, that was poor. But yeah, he could not believe that he had conceded that goal. How was Sweeney able to get past 2 players? I don't know. But Luke Howe is not giving up on this ball. And he's able to get through. He's got Scott in support and he's not able to find him. Luke Howe, he could have just rolled it across for Scott to score in an open goal. But he's done a really poor pass. Poor pass for anyone. Let alone Luke Howe, he's normally fantastic. But now Moore picks up the ball and this will be embarrassing if we do concede. But Lewington's out to pick up the ball. And now we're on the attack again. After that terrible pass from Luke Howe. He's back in action, looking to get a goal, looking to make up for his mistake. Saved by Werner. Obafemi! Offside.
Judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough.
Offside. If he was 1 yard back, we would have had 2 extra points. Instead, we are settling 4-1. I don't think we deserve that. I think we should have had the 3 points in that match. Unbelievable how we went away with only 1. Just does not make sense to me. It honestly does not make sense to me. Hines gets the ball here, blocked by Ellison, but he's able to win back possession. Get him forward. Get him pulled back by, I don't even know his name. But he's able to put the ball in, punched out by Roach. Marshall gets the ball. Marshall gets a throw in here, takes it into right. Right gets it back to Marshall for Morecambe. But Canavan's able to make the block. But Sarr, the man on loan from us, he really shouldn't be playing. I don't know what's happening there. He should not be playing this match. Lewington gets the ball easy, lumps it up. But it's a poor kick out and it goes straight towards a Morecambe player. And then 2 players are unable to get it past him. And then Lewington trying to keep it out. Lewington fouls him. Come on, ref, you can't give a yellow. You can't blow your whistle for that. He hardly even touched him. But yeah, they now have a free kick. Ellison swings it in. And Sampson out of nowhere is able to just nod it home. 2 players were there. 2 players could have just easily got rid of it. But no, Sampson comes out of nowhere and smacks it home. But we are not interested. We want to get an equaliser nice and early. Josh Scott's able to pick it up, but a poor chest control. But it comes back for Josh Scott. He's able to hit the volley, and Roach is able to get down and make the save with his legs. Unbelievable. Josh Scott picks up the ball again here, but it just rolls out for a throw-in, unfortunately. A go-go tackles his man. Coming forward, he's got support in Josh Scott. Josh Scott's got Obafemi if he wants him, but he's not. He's going alone, looking to get the cross back. He does get the cross back for Obafemi, who smacks it home on his left foot volley. Lovely goal from Obafemi. Lovely worked goal. Josh Scott taking it to the byline, holding off his defender, waiting to be able to get the cross in. Look at this, 3 men around him, able to get the cross home, and Obafemi's able to smash it in for the equaliser. And that was the last piece of action at half time. 20 minutes went and nothing happened after that. Hines gives the ball away to Drummond. Drummond comes forward, but Wilkinson's able to tackle him. But it comes back to Drummond, who hits the shot, and how did that ever go in? Honestly, how did he have that much space, that much time? That was poor from our defence. Really, really poor. We should be doing better than that. We really should. Look at this. How did he get through? How did no one close him down? And rightly so, Lewington was moaning at his defenders. But Shields, the new substitute, gets it in the Hines, looking to get another equaliser, because that's what we deserve. We should not be losing this match. It comes through for Obafemi. Saved. It's still bouncing up all over the place, and eventually it gets cleared. And we need to get this win, so we're bringing on 2 strikers. And again, nothing happened. And we lose 2-1. And I'm right in saying that was our first home loss of the season. First home loss of the season, take that into consideration, guys. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Anyway, we're off to Torquay. Obafemi gets the ball here, coming forward, hits it with his left foot, but leaning back and it just flew right over the crossbar. And now, Chappell coming forward, Doe's able to make the tackle, nice tackle. But Chappell gets it back. Ilisanmi gets it, plays it in, but it's to no one. A blind pass as the ball comes over for Benyon. Lewington comes out, makes a good save, but the ref's given a penalty. What's the penalty for? Lewington got the ball, surely. What? A red card for Chris Lewington. What? No, this ref has got it all wrong. Look, he's won the ball. Come on, ref. Not a chance. How could you send him off for that? Honestly, how could you send him off for that? That is unbelievable. That is honestly unbelievable. I cannot see how he's got a red card for that. I honestly cannot believe it. That is ridiculous. But we can't argue. We have no goalkeeper on the bench, so one of our players is going to have to come in, and that is going to be Oluwafemi. Femi's popping in goal to give us an action. You know, there's not much else we can do. He's the tallest player, so we decided to put him in goal. Can he save a penalty? No, he can't, but the player can miss it. He can miss it. And we're straight onto the action after that penalty miss. Bizarre piece of action happened there. Gavin Hoyt picks up the ball. He's able to slip it through or just run on, you know. He's just going to run on. He's going to dink it back in for Medialito to win it on the header. And unbelievable. Our keeper's just been sent off. They've just missed a penalty. And we've gone 1-0 up. Outstanding, isn't it? That is football. That is football. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. And we're looking for a second goal. Elito, the goal scorer, picks it up here, and he's got acres of space just to open his legs and run into. And he's able to hit the shot even though he had support. He's come back out for Scott, and how has he saved that? How has he saved that? Magnificent double save from Poke. Absolutely magnificent. And we decide to swing this one in towards Josh Scott, who wins the header, but again it was straight at Poke. Either side, maybe it was a different answer, but no, it was straight at Poke. And that is half time. Unbelievable first half for us. Unbelievable mixed emotion and absolute roller coaster. Cruz swings it in, and Benyon's there to get his head on it. The man that got Lewington sent off is able to slot one home. Femi unable to get down to it, you know, but he's not a goalkeeper. We can't moan at him. It's not his fault. But Shields picks the ball up here. Very nicely done. Plays it into Scott. Saved by Pope. Back in the Shields. And he's able to lob the keeper. Bizarre. Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. 71st minute. We've regained that lead. Shields, look at this. Slots plays it into Scott. Poor effort on his behalf. But Shields is able just to dink it past the keeper. It did make its way over the line, I can tell you that. And 2-1, right decision. We did have a Russian linesman after all, and that was the right decision. But almost giving up the ball here. Lathrop hits the shot, and Femi making his first save as a goalkeeper. Yeah, that's right. Scott Doe gets the ball after it being rolled out to him. Plays it into Hines. Hines gets it into Scott. Nice bit of play here. Absolutely beautiful play. Scott gets the ball again, but he's tackled by Cruz. Really disappointing. But then Perch was just leaning on the ball. Pierce even. Obafemi gets it and is saved by Poke. Torquay are really playing their luck, aren't they? And we decide to make a triple change. Hal, Yanazai and Chambers coming on. But it did not matter because we went up 2-1 victors after getting our goalkeeper sent off. Here you can see Lewington. He's only got a 1-match ban, but he is out for a crucial match against... who knows who it's against? You have to find out next episode. This is the way we are looking at the table. 2 points from being out of the playoffs. That is why we need to pick up some points, and hopefully Femi can give us a performance of his lifetime playing in goal tomorrow.